I'm Karel van der Woerd. I work in Brussels and I teach in Switzerland. My company develops information for patients about medicines, and traditionally that was only the packaged leaflet, but nowadays that's videos, new packaging, educational materials, all sorts of materials that patients can actually use to understand how medicines work and what they have to do with them. I've been to PHARMAP Amsterdam in 2024, and AUTOMA in Zurich last year, and now this one in Berlin. It was only a 15-minute presentation, and it was why patients have difficulties understanding information and why they cannot take medicines correctly. And the reasons that we give in the literature is because patients are not very clever, patients don't take their medicines, and patients are old and ill, so that's why they don't take their medicines. And my view is exactly the opposite. It doesn't matter what the situation of the patient is. Any patient has got the right to know what the medicine is and how to take it. One of the most difficult things at the moment is to link medicines to the data and information about medicines. It has to go digital, or it is digital. And the problem is that we have not looked at the information that patients receive. So we keep providing patients with the same leaflets and the same digital information on phones and so on, but it's still not very helpful because the whole regulatory system is based on single medicines and not on if patients take 2 or 3 or 4 medicines. So the whole regulations, for the regulations, it doesn't matter if it's a painkiller for 1 day or insulin for the rest of your life. Everybody gets the same leaflet, and that's incorrect. We need to change that. So that's the biggest challenge that we have at the moment. And I'm not sure that the digital systems make it possible. It has not been considered yet. So that's a big challenge. She contacted me before and during the conference several times, introduced me to people, really, really friendly, really, really professional. And it's a fantastic service. It really was helpful. It was a very pleasant conference, well organized, flawless, and I've met plenty of new people who are feeling in a very similar way as I do, although most people here come from the production side and very few come from the patient side. So it was very nice to meet a lot of people to look at these things.